Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. It has been quite a while since I have uploaded, so I thought that we could just sit down, have a cuppa, I have coffee, and just have a catch up together. So, my first video of 2024, and I hope that you are all doing really well. I hope that you've had a good start to the new year. Can you believe it is March next week? Well, currently as I'm filming this. Where has the time gone? Could somebody please tell me, as you get older, why does time just feel as if it goes so much quicker? It really does. The last time I spoke to you, it would have been October, and since then I have had another birthday. So now 36. Woo! Getting ever so close to that big 40. It's always, I don't know about you, but it's whenever you're having to fill in the forms and you have a tick box to say what age you are, and every time I'm like, when you go into the next box, I'm like, no, I just don't want to get any older. But yeah, I really can't complain because it is definitely a privilege to get older. Not everybody has that opportunity. There's my electric meter. We'll just give that a wee minute to just stop beeping. I really should go and top it up, shouldn't I? Anyway, where was I? I had my birthday, which is in December, which is nice because it's in that run up to Christmas as well, which is really nice. And always in our house, Michael doesn't like to put the Christmas tree up until after my birthday's over, but not last year past, but the year before we put it up before, which actually was really nice. So I might try and talk him into getting it up earlier every year because yeah, it's just nice to enjoy. There's something cozy about having your Christmas tree up and everything. It just makes it feel lovely and festive. Christmas for us last year, Michael and I both were just worried about how we would be and how we would feel Christmas. But do you know what? We got through it and we had a lovely day, spent it with family, and yeah, it was really nice. Our lovely doggy bear, my goodness me, anybody that has a pet will know just how much comfort and just how much happiness they bring to you. Like that dog, we joke and we say he only looks like a dog, he's not really a dog, because he is like a little human, and he knows when Michael and I are a bit low and not feeling it. He just picks us up just straight away. He just constantly makes us laugh. He's a Shar-Pei, for anybody that doesn't know, and who are known for their characters and their stubbornness, and he's just hilarious. So on Christmas morning, we obviously get him presents and everything too, because that's just the type of people that we are. He's family, so why would we not? And he just, loves Christmas morning. Honestly, the first Christmas that we had here in the house with him, you would swear he knew. Like, he was so excited to open the door and open all his presents, and yeah. Sometimes I think it's a case of, in your head, your mind can tell you that something's going to be worse than it actually is. And yeah, we get through it okay. For anybody that doesn't know, and maybe this is the first video that you're watching, we lost our twin boys last year. So Christmas was the first Christmas without them and everything, but we still did remember them. We had a really good day, and I'm not going to go into everything what all I got for Christmas. I was completely spoiled as per usual, but my favourite present, I must admit, was from my husband Michael, because we got made a ring with, I don't know if you can see that, with the boys' ashes on it. It's through a company called Everwith Memorial Jewellery, and I know it's not, you don't ever want to have to be able to avail of these services and things, but if you're in that position and you would like ashes put into jewellery, I could highly recommend. I just love my ring, it's just stunning, and I have the boys with me at all times. But yes, into January, into the new year, and as the years have went on, I'm not really a resolutions girl. I don't really like resolutions. I more like to have goals for the year. And I'm not going to go into all of them with you here today, but one of my big goals for 2024 is to definitely upload more on YouTube, because I started and I just need to continue with it and keep going. It's something that I have wanted to do for years, as I have said before, and now that I have got the channel, I have started uploading, I just need to keep going with it. And yeah, because it's something that definitely can be a great hobby for me, and yeah, something that I enjoy doing. It's just sometimes that I'm maybe not in the form for filming and stuff, but today I feel in a good mood today, and yeah, I thought, yeah, to film a catch up. It's been too long, so here I am. So do you guys have any goals or resolutions for the year? Let me know in the comments down below. Another wee drink of coffee. So as of this week, I started back to work. I have been off now for a long time, and it was hard, but I needed to do it. And for me to get back into a routine and things, it was necessary. And everybody that I work with is lovely, really, really nice, and couldn't be any more supportive. So it's nice to get back and see them all again and chat and catch up. So my videos, I'm not really too sure what my upload schedule and things are going to be. So I just wanted to talk about some of the things that I have done recently. I had a girls' day out where we went to a place in Belfast. If any of you are near Belfast, we went to a peculiar tea. I don't know, it's hard to say. A peculiar tea. Yeah, it's a restaurant, and we had afternoon tea there because they had a Harry Potter theme, and I must admit it was amazing. The detail and everything that they had in the restaurant, it was amazing. If I can, I will insert some footage or photos into this to let you see. I didn't get an awful lot of footage on the day, but I do have some photographs which I will put in here if I can. The attention to detail throughout the whole thing, it was amazing, and I would highly recommend. I think it's something that they do have different themes on throughout the year, so if you ever get a chance, and if you're near Belfast, I'm sure other places maybe do things like that too, but yeah, I would highly recommend. We really, really enjoyed it. And then after that night we had went to a show, so no, we had a great girly day out, and definitely laughter is the best medicine. We had a really lovely day. I love going to the cinema, and the last film that we went to see, which I would highly recommend as well, is Wonka. I really, really enjoyed it. My best friend and her husband and Michael, we didn't tell the guys that it was a musical, and thought they are going to absolutely hate this. And throughout the film we kept sort of looking over to see, but they really enjoyed it too. It is very, very good. If you haven't seen it, it's basically the story of Wonka before he had the chocolate factory, and in the lead up to that, how he gets into making chocolate. And yeah, it's a really, really good film. I think actually it leaves it where there could be more. So I'm hoping that maybe they will do another film. I don't want to say too much and spoil it, but it's very good if you haven't already seen it. TV, a show that I have absolutely loved again this series has been The Traitors. I don't know if you have watched it, but Michael and I got absolutely hooked onto it again this series. Although last year, whenever series 1 had come out, what they did was they uploaded all the episodes onto the iPlayer, so we literally sat and binged watched all 12 episodes, I think it was, over 2 sittings. And like, we stayed up to all hours of the night watching it, and hooked. We had to, after each episode had finished, we had to see the next one. But this time they were sneaky, because what they did was they uploaded the first 3 episodes of series 2 onto the iPlayer, which would have been Wednesday, Thursday, Friday night's episode, but then you had to wait until the following Wednesday for the next episode. Now, I know that that's not really a big deal, but when you're used to binge watching something, that's a long time to wait. But I can see why they did it this way, because they did have a bit of a, not a spin-off, no, not a spin-off show. They had a podcast episode on afterwards, but talked about the episode and things like that. So I can see why they did it like that. And I suppose it builds up the suspense and it keeps people watching, because maybe last year, whenever they uploaded it all at once, people like us probably did go and watch it all, and then you would have seen spoilers and whatever on social media. So maybe that's why they did it like that. But my goodness, if you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. We have got the Australian episodes, I think somebody had recommended, and the New Zealand ones as well. We have watched the US series one. We haven't watched the second one, US series yet. I don't even know if it's released, but I think we're going to catch up on those other ones. It's very, very good. Have you watched The Traitors? If you have, leave me a comment down below. Tell me what you thought. Although, maybe no spoilers, just in case for people that haven't seen it. But yeah, let me know if you've watched it down below. Another series which we haven't yet watched but everybody's talking about is Kin. It's on BBC iPlayer, and I have heard so many people recommend it. So it's something that definitely is on the list. I am terrible. I have a list of things that I keep saying, I must watch that, I need to see that, TV and films, and haven't yet watched. But Kin is definitely something that I think I'm going to get on to, because everybody's talking about it and it does sound really good. Another one that's out at the minute, which I need to watch the second series of, is The Tourist. I'm a massive Jamie Dornan fan. I absolutely love him, and I have watched series 1, so I do need to go and watch series 2. I've heard it is good. So series 2 is based in Ireland, so yeah, I need to get onto that. I need to get caught up. Maybe it's something that I'll maybe start this weekend. One of the shows anyway. If not Kin, maybe The Tourist, but one of the two. Or actually, Michael is wanting to watch The Iron Claw, which is a film that's just recently came out. So we might watch it. If anybody has seen it, please let me know in the comments down below if you've seen it and if it is any good. I know the background of the story, and I think it's definitely going to be an emotional one, but anything that I have seen about it or heard, people have said that it's very, very good. So also, if you have seen it, please let me know down below. As some of you already know, my husband Michael has a YouTube channel as well, Michael's Tech Talk, and he got me to do a challenge. Now, I had agreed a good wee while ago and said that because he had done a challenge on my channel, if you haven't seen it already, I would recommend you watch it. We had a really good time filming it. It was such fun, and definitely we're hoping to film more content like that in the future, so keep an eye for that. But because he had done that challenge on my channel, he had said to me, you have to do a challenge on my channel. So I said, yeah, fine, whatever. Not really knowing what I was going to be doing. And as some of you might already know, from the smartphones come out, all I've had is Apple. That's all I have known. And he got me to switch to a Pixel for 2 weeks. And yeah, I won't give too much away, but if you're interested in how that challenge played out, I will leave a link in the description to his channel if you want to go over and give it a watch. Yeah, I haven't seen the video now yet. I think he's in the process of uploading it, but the announcement video where he told me what I was going to be doing is up on the channel. So yeah, you would get a laugh at that. I was not really that excited about it, to be honest. But yeah, go over and give that a watch if that's something that you would be interested in. I need to keep drinking this, it's going to get cold. Anyway guys, as I'm filming, it's currently Saturday, and I am considering going to Tesco's to do the grocery shop, and yeah, it's going to be really, really busy. I just know it is. And I always try to do my shopping before the weekend so that I have it in and all ready, but I'm not organised this week at all. But yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to brave the madness. Then I think we might maybe be going for dinner tonight. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, that'd be nice. But if not, we'll probably get a takeaway because it's Saturday night. So if we don't go out for dinner, we'll maybe get Chinese, I think, or something. But we'll see. I'm not sure when this video will be going up, but do you have any nice plans for the weekend, for the week? Anything exciting coming up? Let me know. It's always nice to hear of other people's nice plans and things, and gives ideas for things to do. So guys, let me know down in the comments below what you would like to see from me next on the channel. I'm not too sure what my next video will be just yet. I have a couple of ideas, but if you would let me know what you would like to see, that would be a really great help, and hopefully it won't be too long until the next one. So I'm going to go finish my coffee before it gets cold, and I will chat to you really soon. Bye.